What if you can kill every weed in your yard without spraying a single drop of chemical in the air? No drift, no exposure, no mess. Well, a guy flew in 15 hours from Australia to show me a futuristic killing device that's never been sold in America. And it works with one touch. Stick around, because this changes everything you thought you knew about weed control. And it works with organic weed controls and organic pest controls, and the device won Australians' version of Shark Tank. I'm here helping homeowners, serious gardeners, and businesses fix plant, lawn, and landscape problems using professional horticulture and contractor-tested methods without wasting money on gimmicks. Hit like, subscribe, and don't go anywhere. Dude, welcome to America.
Thank you for having me.
Nice to see you again.
It's good to be back.
You know, last time I saw you, you were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Yep.
And you helped me we filmed a TV show, and it was at a guy's house that had a very whimsical yard. Do you remember that?
That was beautiful. That was
yeah,
a good yard.
Wasn't that something?
Yeah, that
and
was
then
nice.
and then I think you were like into dragons or something like that.
Yes.
At the time, and he had a little dragon, and we kind of goofed around with his dragon and all that. Yeah.
I was playing the phone game.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Good fun.
So
nothing's changed.
How was your trip over here?
It was long, grueling.
Yeah.
The flight was good.
How many hours is it?
15 hours, I think it was.
Oh,
it was a
you
long
big
flight.
baby.
No, it was a bit.
Okay. All right. So, well, first off, I have to do this for your father's sake, because as you know, since you were just a little kid, I always narked on you about your hair.
Yep.
And you know, and so you cut it before I got here because you were afraid I was going to use this.
I was a little bit worried. I told him I had to get it done, so I knew he would bring the scissors out, and that would be it. It would be game over for me.
It would be game.
Preemptive, but it had to be done.
Okay, so we're actually revisiting something that I've known about for many years, and I do know his pop very well. And you guys are in Adelaide, right?
That's correct.
And you're in Australia. If we need an interpreter, we've got Nathan over here in the background. He'll just come in and he'll interpret for me. So, you okay with that, Nathan? Sure. All right, good. So Nathan's set, I'm set, and you're set. So, so he does speak Australian. So if you don't understand, you know, maybe we'll put the closed captions
up.
I think
so. Yeah, that might have to happen. Yeah.
Well, the guy really needs to be trained on a lot of stuff. He doesn't believe in a thing called Fahrenheit. He doesn't know what 1/8 inch is, and he drives on the wrong side of the road. Can you believe that?
Oh, that's. We won't get into that, because that's very subjective.
But you brought two things over here that are really important, and that we have to talk about. And number one, it's that of, it's almost kind of like futuristic weed control.
Yeah.
And that's actually how I met you guys many years ago, and it's because of that you have cutting technology that we're going to be bringing to America.
Yeah.
And tell us about it. What's it all about?
Well, as you can see here, this is a development of a prototype that my father's developed. It's basically a way of systemically killing weeds. So
this is right here.
Yeah, this is going to be manufactured in the US, and we are in the process of getting it to market.
This looks nothing like the one that I originally saw.
That was highlighter shaped.
Wow.
Yeah, it's changed a lot.
Okay.
So it's a little bit more like the weed sniper name that it has now. It's a little bit shaped more towards that, and you basically just put a weed, any kind of leaf through that kind of orifice there.
Do we have a leaf someplace?
We have a leaf someplace.
Okay, we've got a leaf right over here.
Bang.
Okay. So we have a leaf.
Yep.
We're going to pretend that this is a weed. Okay? Pretend this is a weed. Now what do we do?
Perfect. Just put it through here. You go and give it like a stapler action. Just through there like that. And there'll be spring loaded. It'll come out. It would have pierced the leaf, and one leaf is all it takes. Kills the weed entirely. Takes a couple of weeks, 3 weeks, completely gone.
So it's still using the concept of being systemic.
Systemic.
Okay,
Correct.
now systemic means that what happens is that it moves through the system.
Correct.
And that right there is kind of a cool thing. It's actually how some of the action of a lot of, well, you'll have a lot of chemicals, like, you know, people will talk about Roundup, for instance.
Yes.
So that has systemic action. You spray it onto the plant, on the leaf surface, it absorbs it, translocates throughout there, and then gets into the root system and even kills the weed seed.
Yes, that's
Okay,
correct.
so this is the same type of thing, but it's an enclosed system.
Yes.
You're not exposing yourself to becoming defoliated by spraying anything.
Yeah.
And here, let's take a look at this again.
for it.
So we have a, can I try it?
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's this thing first? What's this?
So that's the cartridge.
Okay.
And it can be any cartridge that's interchangeable, so it doesn't have to be weed killer. It could also be something you want neem oil, so you can repel
Oh,
pests.
neem oil is organic.
And neem oil is organic, so it's very, very helpful.
Did you know neem oil it actually was discovered in Africa, because that's where the neem tree is actually native to. And it is, as I understand it, now don't quote me 100% on this, neem oil is the only chemical, shall we say, organic spray that doesn't kill honeybees.
Pretty sure that's correct.
Yeah. Isn't that something?
It's very fascinating.
Yeah, everything else, a lot of people, they get all wigged out about using like soaps and stuff like that. I mean, I even recommend that kind of stuff. But if you're gonna go organic, you got to go organic the right way. And this is a really great way, because now you're not only not exposing, I should say, to the good bugs, but you are going to be killing off the bad bugs because you're going systemically through the system.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to take this thing right here.
Yep.
And it's like it reminds me of like a little spray thing, like when I missed my plants.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's got one of
spray
those.
bottles. Yep.
Okay, so we're going to go like this.
Yep. So this one's just
wait a
pulled
minute.
out. It's not got the spring in yet. So.
Oh.
Yep. So
Oh,
just
because
put
it's
it
a
in.
prototype.
This is a
It's like a first thing?
This is
Nobody's
the
using
prototype.
this?
No one's using it yet. So this is the whole proof of concept.
I'm glad that you came. Thanks for bringing them, Nathan. That was cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we have this. So we're going to take this.
Yep.
This is sticking in the ground, and we're going to come up to it like this. Now, it doesn't matter which side.
Doesn't matter which side.
Doesn't matter which side.
Anywhere.
We're just going to come up, and we're going to,
Pierce it. There you go.
and then it's going to spring loaded,
Yep.
and that's it.
That's it. That's all it is.
Okay, so here's my thought. What happens if I stuck my finger in there?
Well, because it's got this little protector here, this will prevent you from putting your hand in any of the porous membranes. So it's supposed to prevent you from touching any of the porous membranes and actually deliver any of the herbicide or chemicals.
This is really cool. And I have to tell you something, folks. I'm not kidding. This is 100% different from the one that I originally saw.
Yep.
Yeah. I love the way that works, because, number one, I'm glad for the fact that your father doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't sleep, he thinks of these things like this.
Yeah.
Like that. So the idea is that you end up keeping this forever.
Yes.
And this right here is interchangeable. So
That's
you would
correct.
go to your nursery and buy the little cartridge.
Yeah.
It could be fertilizer.
Yeah, it can be anything that can be systemically delivered to the plant, anything for its benefit, or anything to deter any pests. So, yeah, it's very, very good interchangeability.
Okay. So the idea is that when you're out there, and instead of pulling weeds, which is another action, you're just getting down there, you're
That's correct.
and you're stamping the
Yeah.
stem seeds. I would imagine with a bigger one like this, you're going to have to do a couple
Just
of
a
these.
couple, yeah.
Because you would have to do that if you're spraying anyhow. You have to take and you spray there. Very clever. Thank you for coming and sharing this with me.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me.
Yeah. But we're not done yet.
No,
We're
not.
We're not done yet, because
No.
we're going to do something that
stuff.
I'm going to teach you, I think.
Yes, that's correct. Very un-Australian of me.
Okay, so I kid this guy's father all the time. In fact, he was the one, I believe, who introduced me to these just glorious things, and I wish they would become advertisers for us, but chances of that happening pretty slim.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so
No,
either.
not the best advocate.
What do we have here?
These are an Australian delicacy. So this dish comes from no pine trees, more conventional sugar. It's a bit of a biscuit coated in chocolate. So these things here are your wonderful Tim Tams. It's like a wafer with chocolate coating around it and a little bit of chocolate on the inside. So it's very delicious.
Now, he was bragging to me that there's different flavors. Did you
There
bring
are
the different flavors?
Yes.
Why did you bring a box that was not full?
Well, the box was full, but I got a little bit hungry on the flight in, so now they're completely gone.
Oh, excuse me. Here you go, Nathan. All right,
There
thank
we
you.
go.
All right.
Cool.
Okay, so we have the Tim. Now, I did not know that that they have caramel.
Yeah.
Do you call it caramel? Or?
We call it caramel.
Oh, you guys are so wrong. You don't even know how to read over there.
That's so wrong. I know.
Okay.
Yep.
We don't speak the Queen's language over here.
No, we don't.
And then we have, what is that?
Double coat. So this is my favorite, my personal favorite. This is mine.
Okay.
Double coat, extra chocolate, a little bit less wafer, but you get the good crunch. And you get a lot
Oh,
of good
nice,
chocolate
nice,
in
nice,
it.
nice.
So
And this one is?
this is dark chocolate. I think my dad prefers this one. He likes the dark chocolate.
I like the dark
so-
chocolate.
Yeah.
And then we have the original.
And then original.
Okay.
Old Faithful, can't go wrong.
So, well, just to make sure that what I'm going to show you, and I don't remember if your dad taught me this or who taught me this, but you don't eat these in the way that you think that you eat these,
That's correct.
right?
Yep.
Right. Okay. So just to save face, we're going to use the original because I know it works on the original.
That's good.
All right. So first thing you're going to do is check with your doctor to see whether or not you can have this much sugar.
Sure.
How much sugar is in here? I don't have my glasses on.
Down here.
All right. Yeah, it's blurred out, so I guess there isn't any sugar in it. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely fine.
So, so we have these little cookies, right?
Oh, yes.
All right. So you could go ahead and.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you could take and you could just nip it like that.
Tastes like home.
Yeah, this is good. That's nice, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. And just for tickles, let's nip off the other end. So you flip it, nip it off. All right. And I nipped off too much.
Now I have a double.
I want that double chocolate one.
That
I
good.
could tell it's gonna be good.
It's good.
But you know what? You gotta wash it down with something. Usually milk is okay to wash it down with, but we have a little bit of Java over here. Okay, I made sure that it wasn't too hot.
No,
So it should be okay. You can just take a little stick out. Now what we do is like with any good cookie, you stick it in like this. You ready?
Yep.
And now you use it as a straw. Oh, that is so good.
Yeah. It's like chocolate coffee, isn't it?
You really haven't done this before?
I've not done it before. No,
No
I can't say I
kidding.
have.
You know, I think you were right, Nathan. We should have used shot glasses for this. I am not a drinker. Do we have a rag someplace? You think I'm right? There's got to be a rag somewhere. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's all right.
That's perfect, actually.
There we go. We'll do this.
Yep.
This has cleaner on it, but it's organic cleaner.
That's good.
That's
Organic,
'cause- yeah,
good.
Yeah, because I made a mess over here. And pumpkins over here.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that was good. That was good. What's the
Very
next
good.
one? Double chocolate?
Double
All right,
chocolate.
let's see if the double chocolate works.
All right.
I left mine in there, but it fell apart.
That's fun.
Did yours?
Mine melted in my head. I tried to save face a little bit.
Oh, look at that. They're a little bit bigger.
Yeah, a bit
Go ahead.
thicker. Ooh.
They're a little thicker.
Thank you very much.
So you can just you just nip off the ends. This means nothing to you right now, but it's everything to me. I went to a trade show. In fact, this is what actually got your dad all excited about this because he knew that you were going to be coming over here.
Yeah.
I was at a trade show, and I stayed like 30 miles away from where the trade show was.
Okay.
And I walked into a supermarket, and there was just one of these. So I took a picture of myself with them, and I sent it to him. And he got all excited, and that's why he sent these. Let's try this again.
Absolutely necessary every time.
Dude, it's better because it has the double chocolate.
Double choc.
Yeah, it doesn't fall
Told
apart
you.
as easy.
It's good.
Hey, there's a cup of coffee downstairs if you want. You can come try it.
It's melting in my hand. Oh,
This is ridiculous.
this is crazy.
For the record, this is why my staff doesn't want me to do cooking shows. That's the truth.
That's fair.
But this is good. This is good stuff. There is not a cookie in the American market that I know that actually does this, that you could use it for a straw.
It's very different. It's a good way to consume it. I wasn't aware, but they're delicious with coffee.
Yeah.
So
Again.
that's why they don't make coffee flavored ones, I guess, because you're using the straws.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Well, we could have used milk, but I think Nathan was right. If we had a shorter, squattier glass, then we do that. You have to have a spoon. Maybe that's what it is. You have to have a spoon with it because I have to fish this one out. And but the sugar rush is coming on. I'm feeling it right now.
You can feel it. We won't go through
Yeah,
the rest
got a
of
little diabetic coma coming on. That's all right. That's the way that it works. Well, listen, I want to thank you for coming out. Number one, oh man, yeah. Number one for sharing this, and this is the whole reason why I'm glad that you came to share this with us over here because it's brand new technology. We really don't know when it's going to come onto the market, but this is what people are doing behind the scenes, and that's what's really cool. Things are happening in the world of the lawn and garden, and you see this stuff. And you guys actually won a Australian version of Shark Tank, didn't you?
Yep.
How cool was that?
That's awesome.
Did you get to go on TV too?
I did go on TV there. I said a little bit less than I'm saying right now. So it was a few offers as well.
You used to be cute back then. What happened?
I don't know. Time makes fools of us all, doesn't it?
So. Yes, it does. So I look forward to seeing what this does. I'm going to really look forward to seeing the university studies that come out of this, and what's going to happen in the field, because this is going to be awesome for agriculture. I could see everybody that's working with strawberry crops or any kind of crops. You just come through there and you zap them like this, and you're not exposed to any kind of chemicals.
Exactly.
That's what's really cool.
Child friendly.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
But the best thing is that you can expose yourself to Tim Tams.
Yep.
Because this is what life is all about right here.
This is the life.
Yeah,
This is living.
It really is.
Doing it in America is completely amazing as well.
Yeah. And you had to come to America to learn this?
I did. Yeah.
Hold on. We're going to do it again.
One more. For old time's sake.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thank you very much. Hey, and thank you for coming down.
Thank you for having me.
Enjoy.
Cheers.